display went too far. Good evening and thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Josh Taylor, in tonight for Ken Rice. The Mount Pleasant Volunteer Fire Department was in charge of the parade. KDKA's Ricky Sayer was there tonight to get their side of the story.
It took about 24 hours before this department said anything. They are apologizing for what people saw in the Halloween parade last night. And there were real concerns in another nearby community that the same display could show up in their Halloween parade this evening.
You can have one. You want one?
Oh, thank you.
Outside of a single Trump hat, were hard to spot at the Scottsdale Halloween parade. Here, costumes leaned on the fun side.
Oh, they're throwing.
It's a far cry from what people saw at nearby Mount Pleasant's parade the night before.
Y'all are disgusting.
That's a costumed former President Trump in the side-by-side.
I can't believe you agreed to do this.
With the costumed Vice President Harris being led away, her arms restrained.
I was in the parade last night. I seen it today. I was sick in the stomach when I seen that go down the street.
What appeared at first to be a rifle sat atop the side-by-side.
Because it's a parade for kids, and this is an adult situation, you know what I mean? And why would you show somebody a gun and another person in handcuffs in a parade?
The NAACP called it a painful symbol that invokes a history of racism.
I don't think it's racist. It's Halloween. They're just making a joke.
It was just rude and ignorant. It doesn't matter if you're Republican, doesn't matter if you're Democrat.
Area leaders on both sides of the aisle have both condemned what happened, including Mount Pleasant Mayor Diane Bailey.
I was appalled, angered, upset. This does not belong in this parade or in this town.
The volunteer fire department organizes the parade, and the mayor says it's up to them to make changes.
They've never taken applications in the past. They've never vetted anyone who wanted to come to the parade.
Bailey says the borough's already talked with the department.
This was just not acceptable.
Some worried the same group would show up at Scottsdale's parade, but those worries never materialized.
We're here for the kids. It's a kids' night. Let the kids have fun. Let all your politicians at home where they belong.
So you're aware there's a hat on your float that says Trump on it?
Well, that's been a tradition since 16.
Moments later, the hat was gone. Mount Pleasant Fire said in a statement, quote, "We do not share in the values expressed by those participants, and we understand how it may have hurt or offended members of the community." The department also said they are reviewing their planning process to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. In Mount Pleasant, Westmoreland County, Ricky Sayer, KDK TV News.